That's also what's at the back of my mind about everything I'm doing concerning my channel and my growth. I don't want to be so carried away in trying to grow that I'm implicating strategies, because as much as I am here to give, it has to come from me. It has to be authentic. If not, I will be losing myself, and I would struggle. Just be attaining, accruing. And one day you sit down and it just feels like you've done nothing with your life, with everything that you've gained. That's how you know that you've started working in your purpose. I find that I have always been someone who believes that there is more, believe that there's value to add. I've always been very optimistic. Like, I will find the positive in any situation. I'm definitely no expert, but there has been an element of my life that has always understood purpose. And that's the thing. Defining purpose can be quite vague. A lot of people feel like purpose has something to do with wealth, or is attached to wealth and fame and all of that. But it's not. So if you're that person who probably understands purpose or doesn't understand what purpose is, like I said, I'm no expert, but on this journey, I know a thing or two about being intentional about my life. And this video would definitely set you on the right course to understanding exactly what your purpose could be if you're looking for it. Let us start with what purpose is not. It is definitely not a career path. It's not a means to an end or a means to fame and wealth. So it's not your gift and it's not your talent. And it does not change. So if you're asking if your purpose is to be an engineer, a dentist, a doctor, a veterinarian, you're asking the wrong question. If you believe that the moment you discover purpose, you're going to magically attain wealth and fame, you've made the wrong conclusion. And if you believe that your purpose can change based on your choices or your decision in life, then I strongly believe that you're also wrong. What then is purpose? So the Webster's Dictionary defines purpose as an object or an end to be attained. That's the intention of something. One of the words that it also highlights in the dictionary as synonymous to purpose is the design of something, what it was meant or built for. Okay, let's take this analogy. A water bottle holds fluid. I won't say water because sometimes you could put a drink inside your water bottle, but it's supposed to retain fluid, and it's easy for you to get the content out of the bottle because that's the intention of that bottle. But the minute you try to put potatoes, rice inside a water bottle, you're going to struggle. You struggle to put it in, and you also struggle to get it out because that's not the design of the water bottle or of the bottle. It's supposed to hold water, fluid. It's not supposed to hold solid. And it doesn't, you cannot optimize its use with a cutlery. So that is the original design of that thing. So this is almost like the way, no matter what job you do or what challenges you go through in life or choices you make in life or what you attain, what money you have, or all of that good stuff or bad stuff, it does not mean that that is what you are destined for. That's not your design. God's design for you will manifest itself in the jobs that you work, the choices you make in life, or with your funds or the fame that you have. Purpose is that thing within you that you can't silence. It's like with or without what you have, or with or without what you're doing, it's in it. It's always crying out. And that's why, like I said, for the most of my life that I'm conscious of, I've always wanted to spread hope. I've always wanted to inspire. So I would do that while I'm hosting. There will be some elements of that while I was in my professional job. I was working in the construction industry. I had a blog, Jasmine Writes, and I would write articles that inspire, that had contents with hope and all of those. I couldn't silence it. I still can't. And that's why I'm here. Sometimes also you would identify your purpose with the ease it comes. Like, you don't even realize it. People notice it. They're like, it's something that is easily said about you, no matter what you are doing, no matter where you are at. That's also what's at the back of my mind about everything I'm doing concerning my channel and my growth. I don't want to be so carried away in trying to grow that I'm implicating strategies, YouTube growth strategies that almost literally force you to start additional content that is not you, but appeals to people more so that it can draw in an audience. YouTube growth, anything that has to do with growth and the statistics of growing and all of those things. I just found myself shutting off from all those information. Yes, I do still find value in some of this content, but I don't want to get carried away in it, because I would rather take the slow journey of being consistent in sharing what is the core of my heart. It doesn't mean I will not be sensitive to what my audience wants, but what they want in what direction. Because as much as I am here to give, it has to come from me. It has to be authentic. If not, I will be losing myself, and I would struggle. So just like the water bottle, if you put something else that is solid, you will struggle to get it out. So do I want to grow? Yes, absolutely. But do I want to alter my design for it? I just can't. And this is the same question you should be asking yourself. You want to grow, yes. But do you want to alter your design? You want to make money, but do you want to alter your design and your purpose? Because the thing about purpose is, until you tap into it, you never find true fulfillment. You just be attaining, accruing. And one day you sit down and it just feels like you've done nothing with your life, with everything that you've gained. You have to believe that you are made for more to walk in it. You have to believe that there is more to you than a check or than fame, wealth, all of that. Purpose imparts, it gives more outside than to yourself, but you never feel like you're diminishing. So you're giving out, but you're feeling fulfilled. That's when you know that you're working in your purpose. In some days, I don't want to be recording. Some days, the energy is not there. Some days, I'm ill. Some days, I'm down. Some days, it can be anything at all. But the moment I do, it's everything to me. That's how you know that you've started working in your purpose. Because it's not much about you as it is about someone else. And it's okay. It's not a problem. Look at me, I'm not monetized, but I'm putting out as much as I can put out. And there is so much more that I keep tapping into. There's always something to share. And I would always do that joyfully and happily. The money is a plus. Gaining a family, connecting with you is with everything. Do you think you've tapped into your purpose? Let's talk about it in the comment section. And if you have any other thoughts about purpose, please do share it. And also, like this video. If it blesses you, share it to someone who needs to identify their purpose, or who's already working in it and you just need to give them a fist bump that well done. And then subscribe if you would like to join this family. Love and light.